So in this short video, I'm going to show you how to add a sound effect when your player and your circle collide. And it's a reasonably simple process. You'll be familiar with the general gist of the process because it's like we've done with a lot of the other stuff in these videos. We create something and then we add it to the code. And the thing that we're going to create is sounds. So we're going to right click, create sound. And you can ignore this pop-up in the middle. You can, I mean, if you know anything about sound and mixing and compression, you know, by all means tweak those settings. But you don't need to tweak those settings. I'm going to call this sound. I'm going to call it sound SND collision. And I'm going to click here and I'm going to click choose sound file. Now, the sound file I'm going to use, it'll be on Teams for you to download it. I've got it in my downloads folder. So I'm going to click downloads. I've got my collision beep sound, which I've downloaded previously. I'm going to double click that. And you can give it a play just to test it. Like it's just a little bit of sort of static. So that's my sound created. I'm going to close this dialog here. I'm going to open then my object player. Because where I need to put the code for this is in the collision with object circle, because we're going to play the sound when the two objects collide. So I'm going to double click to open the collision code. It's already open, but I'm going to double click it. And then I'm going to search for sound. And it's this one here, play audio. And I want it to occur only when there's a legitimate collision, i.e. when the global variable can collide is set to 1. So I'm going to drag that across. I'm going to put it here after we reduce the number of lives. I'm going to click on the sound to play. I'm going to double click my sounds folder. And, well, I double clicked it and it's just added it anyway. So let's try that again. So click on sounds to open it and then click sound collision to bob into the sound to play. And now when I click play, we have that sound effect playing whenever we collide with the bad guys.